I'm going to show you how we manage our entire business online with our Global Pro system. I'm just going to show you a couple of the most important aspects of this online management system so you can see how powerful and unique it is. First off, let's drop into the Contact Manager so you can see where your lead goes once they've ordered the package. As you can see here, there's different categories depending on where your prospect is in their information gathering process. When you're ready to start follow-up calls, you just click here on Start My Dial Session. As you can see, a phone number appears. This is your exclusive code to access our online system so that you can make calls from anywhere as long as you have a phone, computer, and internet access. This logs you into the system and it knows exactly where you need to start dialing. When you're ready, you simply click on Start Dial Session and the system automatically starts dialing your leads. As soon as someone answers, different options start to light up green. Here you either have a live answer, and you'll start the script that has automatically popped up for you, or it's a voicemail. If it's a voicemail, you just click the voicemail button, and it'll automatically leave your pre-recorded message while you're moving on to the next person. As you can see, there's other options too, like busy signal, in which case the system will dial it back a little later in your dial session. If you did reach someone live, the script is right there. It drops down, and it's got their name in it. And if you look under number 2, it even has your name in it. You know, my name is this system because we're in the demo site. This system does it all. It keeps you on track. It keeps you moving through your contacts. It keeps all your contacts organized. You know exactly where they are in the process. I mean, anybody can do this. All you have to do is follow the system. Let's move on to what we feel is one of the most critical aspects in building and maintaining a large organization. It's very difficult to have high retention if you don't have a training system in place that can train someone who is enrolled by someone brand new. As we're all aware, it seems the further down line someone gets, the harder it is to duplicate the training. Well, this system has absolutely taken care of that problem. All of the training is done in a very systematic way where no one can fall through the cracks. The role of the enroller in this system is to check in on their new distributor using their reporting tools in their Global Pro system to make sure that they're on track to graduate the training program. Let me show you a little glimpse of how that works. Once your new distributor logs into the system for the first time, they're immediately sent to the training room to start their training. They'll hear something similar to this.
Hello, and welcome to the online training. We know that you're just starting, and we wanted to do a brief introduction and cover what you'll be learning. First, as you can see, all of your training will be done right here, starting with introduction, ending with step 7, and then a brief graduation. If you're not an internet user, you're going to love this system. It's simple, easy, and step-by-step. All of the information is going to be time released so that you don't get overwhelmed. In addition to doing your training on the office, you're also going to report to a live conference call called Group Training. You've already chosen to participate on the AM or the PM call. Make sure the phone number is in your schedule and that you're on time. Your name will be on a roster. The trainer will be calling for you. Next, what you need to do in this section is move forward. Click on the overview and get started. You're absolutely going to love this system and how it drives your business. I'll be talking with you when you're done, so go ahead and get started now. Okay, you're at step 1. One of the key things to understand is we match you effort for effort, which means if you're willing to put in the time, we're going to match you with our mentorship. Now, it's important when you initially wrote your goals, you said how many hours per week you were willing to work your business. For example, if you said you're committed to work 20 hours per week, that means you can work your business 2 to 3 hours a day, which will get you into the market, creating customers and distributors. So take this serious. This is a business, not a hobby. Your job is to get through steps 1 through 7 in the next 5 to 6 days or less. If you give yourself excuses and you don't book out the 2 to 3 hours a day to do this, you're not going to get through your training, and it's just going to put you backwards, and you'll miss the advanced training coming up next. We know you're serious, and you won't let that happen, right? In this section, step 1, we're going to download a couple of programs so you can view presentations and print out documents. Next, you're going to fill out office agreements and get them faxed and mailed in.
This virtual training room will give all your distributors step-by-step instruction on how to be successful using this system. You don't have to do all the training anymore. This system absolutely keeps your new distributors in the game and taking positive action steps to build their business every day. They can keep as busy as they want with qualified leads who have paid to talk to them, just like I did so many years ago. And with all the time the system will free up for you, you can focus on what really makes you money in your distributorship, which is recruiting. And the good news is you won't have to go out and look for new distributors. Through this exclusive system, you'll have access to as many prospects as you want each month. And like I said, even better news is that your new distributors will too. You know, there's part-timers making thousands per month using this system who do a dial session right before work, on their lunch hour, and then again in the evening. They've worked up to a six-figure income after 8 months part-time while working this completely around their regular job. The reason they're so successful with their limited time is because the system is so automated that it allows them to focus on the activities that really build their check, and they let the system do the rest. I've seen a tremendous amount of online system, contact managers, and lead generation programs over the years. I have to say that I have never seen a more comprehensive training and lead system that has every detail covered. Integrating this system into our program is going to create massive momentum that many of you have never seen. And I'm so excited to bring this to all of those hardworking distributors who work their tails off but just never really made the kind of money that they were looking for. All you have to do is follow the steps provided and work hard like you've done with previous programs, and you can succeed beyond anything you've ever done before.